Okay, so between episodes, I've queued up some construction projects and just like bunch of extra wire. We got 300 wire in storage, so we might as well just stick it out in different choke points on the map. I removed a few little sections of flooring that bothered me because they're just straight lines where walls were removed, but the floors were never removed underneath them. It's just a random spot of gore there. I'm gonna do a flamethrower defense installation just for fun because I want to see how a cluster of flame turrets works out in practice. I was gonna originally, I think, just kind of wall them in, but literally just now, I'm looking at this, I've changed my mind. So I think I'll do. I wonder if we put a door like there, if that would work. I don't know. We'll just try it out with just a door. Like that. That'll be fine. Or maybe it should be like up here. I don't know. Well, okay, you think about it. They're gonna approach. Yeah, they have ways to approach from these three angles. I think it makes sense for the door to face this extended section of wall. So another project we need to do is get the nuclear power stuff ready to go. We're short plasteel for that. Do these take plasteel? No. They take chem fuel that we don't have though. Which is maybe not a great plan to quote unquote waste our chem fuel on that, but we can just get the bunker built. We don't have to put the turrets in yet. Even that's maybe a bit of a waste of time because maybe we never actually get the turrets in there. I don't know. I've never used flamethrowers, so I want to try them out. Oh, we should make sure we're using up our points. So we have, who's our most recent infiltrator? Probably you. Yeah, you're even on the sky mine still. And we're waiting on some weapons. We have no infiltrators queued up to be built. We could do that, but I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. So we need chem fuel. We need basically anything we can make into chem fuel. I could even buy animals and slaughter them. I mean, I'm sure we can buy kind of anything they have, honestly. Because we have so much junk. I'm sure. Like, we've never even properly been able to get rid of a lot of our human leather and our cloth. It's just been getting saved up, kinda. Yeah. Plasteel, give me that. Oh, that's glorious. 378 plasteel. That is just glorious. I'm going to keep this persona core. Because we can, if we do the ship, we'll need it. So, oh, we have a tech print floating around. These ALCs seem to be extra. I messed that up somehow. I might hold on to them. We have 1,000 synthylene now. Yeah, we really just need to get going on our, plasteel production. Side trainers, no good for me. Sell them off. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of organs. Beer. Wood. Organs are an easy thing to hold on to. Remember that we have a bunch. So I think I'll clear out a bunch of clothes first. Mechanoid controller belt. I don't know if that's something we'll actually need. I'm not sure what the heck works. If we actually need a control belt. Probably buy one just to have it. It's very expensive, too. Yeah, might as well. Actually, yeah, we got enough, like, higher-end clothes to sell that it's quite preferable. A weapon rack. I would like to sell these base stations we're not using. They don't have enough stuff to offer us, though. Oh, we could keep the animal pulsar. It's not super useful, but it could be useful. Maybe. We could buy Nutriamine. We got some sitting around. We have you have a lot sitting around. Yeah, we really don't need that. Well, animals. So let's buy all of their animals and slaughter them. We'll hold on to the... Nah, I'm pretty sure we don't have any reason to need Nutriamine. There's no reason to hold it. I don't think we need to be crafting any drugs or medicine. Especially at this stage. Like, I think if we needed it, we would have noticed by now that we did have a use for it. So, base station's gone. Got an excess of gold, but I think I'm just going to hold on to it and just sell off some of this stuff instead. Perfect. Almost. 1 silver off, but it's fine. We don't really need the silver at this point either, really. Okay, so animals to safety. Butcher them all. Just as a way to make more chem fuel. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the turrets forbidden until we get the structure built around them. Prison full of dead animals. Seems appropriate. So, I'm gonna let everybody do some running around. I think I queued up any remaining surgeries we had to do, and everybody is healed. I'll probably just check while they're running around doing jobs. And then we'll queue up for another field deployment of some sort. Yeah, so we're just missing some fingers. Not a huge concern. And this voltage adapter that we've never figured out. How many limbs are you missing? 3 out of 4? Jeez. Yeah, so we're just missing a few fingers. Ah, so the reactor has to do some stuff. Manage the reactor, please. So I want to pull out... Oops. 60, 54, 55, 1.9. So we'll pull these 3 out. Now, we got this storage pool, which I need to figure out how this works. So I think we go remove these 3. Because I want to swap the rods out. I want the ones that are almost exhausted switched out. And then we have this. So I need to make sure that the right rods end up in this. So yeah, I'll just remove the rods for now. That probably will work. We'll keep an eye on things. Did they just put them back in? I don't know. Okay, so now, if I go load 3 of these. Now, one of the rods disappeared. Somebody hauled it away, I think. Yeah, he has it. No, wait, what? No fuel assembly available. I'm assuming it says that because he's holding one. Hauling to storage pool. Cannot load, no fuel assembly available. I've never used these Mox fuel rods. I guess I'll just queue these up to be removed and hopefully they end up in the reactor. Very frustrating, this thing. Okay, what if I do clear all? Can I then remove the rods? Or will it stop putting them back in constantly? Will you assholes load? Can I not use the Mox rods? I guess not. Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to do something at the console. There that one goes. So, insert fuel, clear all designations, remove all spent, remove all. Ah, there we go. You do have to flag it. Okay, we figured that out. So we'll get the Mox rods in there that we picked up from that city raid, and then we can process these 3 in here, which are partially depleted. Perfect. Now, I need to boot the reactor up before our batteries drain out. We probably should make a few more batteries at some point. We'll have to monitor the power output probably, because these rods are more efficient. Maybe. Yes. We could do more cooling. sit and watch me push a down button for a while. Nope, there we go. So, we're producing a good bit of power. Okay. So, if we go allow processable fuel rods. We'll let somebody get this turned back on. Colonist needs treatment. Why? Oh, you got in a fight. Very silly. Looks like most of the construction projects have been done. I'm going to get this plutonium reactor figured out, and then we'll send a raid into the field again. Oh, shoot. My walls. I totally forgot. Oh, this is a reinforced concrete embrasure, not a reinforced heavy concrete embrasure. We have to have it match, because we're not savages. We are machines. And this all looks like the same thing. It's just that one spot. Okay, so progress 0%, one quadrant, 120 chem fuel. Oh, this also applies a research speed bonus again, so it's not gonna work because it's all the way over here. So if we go, say this is preferred, maybe. I don't know if that matters. Then we remove. We'll just pull one of these out for now and see if that works. Can you? Yes. No. How? Non-processable fuel to be stored here. I don't understand what you're doing. Oh, maybe we can't do it yet. Yeah, maybe we can't actually process because we still have the research. I bet you that's it. I'm gonna say that that's probably it. Then here, yeah, because then here we have actually create plutonium. Then we'll need a tax and a weapon console. Blah 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 blah. Blah. We have a tax, so that's fine. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna assume that's that. That's the issue. I'm gonna queue up another T-800 infiltrator, and we're gonna send a launch group into the field. I'm gonna send along 600s where appropriate. Since a lot of them are just drones, they're easily replaceable. Although there is an argument that maybe I don't want to send all of my dudes into the field. It's fine. We've got some decent base defenses. We'll leave 800X behind so we can keep upgrading him. Which we should do right now. Because his shooting needs a lot of help. Alright, so. Now let's get rid of these. Is this, I assume that was our original trade group. Let's make sure that I'm not wrong. They're gone, so I'm assuming it's not a new notification. So, let's see what we got to deal with on the map still. We've got the main citadel. That's the final thing we need to fight off. So the citadels I have looked at before. They're like a really long, narrow map with a lot of different stages and assaulting before you get to the main base. I might see if I can drop everybody off there and then drop a nuke in the middle of it. And then we'll follow through after the nuke. I think that'd be fun. Other than that, we got these cities. So we got this rune city and then this other normal city. And then we've got these two other bases. So I think we'll just take out the pirates for now. Let's see how our progress is going here. Did we already use up all of our chem fuel? Wow, we did basically use up all of our chem fuel. But to be fair, we've actually got a good amount of plasteel. So I probably should get another autoclave in here. So if I want another autoclave... Oh, we also should prioritize synthylene. So the plasteel we need... Actually, we do kind of want plasteel in here too. So we got blocks. I don't think we need 2 of these to be blocks. So if we go... Make this synthylene and not blocks. So that should be prioritized over the crates. Yeah, because we don't need the synthylene anymore in the assemblers, because the assemblers use steel now to make components. It's probably a bad idea to put a battery in here. I do want another battery somewhere, though. Well, we also need to move the... I think we'll move one circuit. Oh no, we can't do an autoclave here because it'll block this corner. So I guess we'll need one up here. So we need to move... I guess we can just stack them up in, like in there. Unless there's a better spot where I want a few of these. We could put them back here. That's not bad. Then this one's going to be kind of out in its lonesome. So I guess we'll just stick this here in a cluster like that. That should work. And then we'll get a third autoclave. Because plasteel is our limiting reagent now for basically all of our projects. Plasteel and by extension chem fuel. Alright, loading our map. I gotta queue up. I'm gonna move this plasteel, the unrefined plasteel palette, up. I think I'm gonna put this here. Then we can expand our production to one more autoclave in this room as well. We could put a fuse in here. That might be okay. How much space do we have up here? Actually, we do have room for 2 fuses there. So maybe we'll just move the fuses up there. Oh, we'll have to move them. If we do put an autoclave in here, we'll have to move 2 of these up here, and then we'll move the other one to where this pallet is now. So that'll be fine. Let's go fight off some pirates. So, pirate base. We got some turrets. We got some crops, which is interesting. We'll probably harvest all that. Some of it can be made into chem fuel. We do have a mortar. But we're coming down right on top of them, so... half of you I need targeting the mortar. She might not be able to get. Why don't you guys move this way? Actually, yeah, move over here kind of behind cover. Why don't you guys move kind of in here? Well, I don't really want you that far. We'll do that. Why don't you head like here? You should not be moving that far either. You can head over that way. You should not be heading that way until after that stops. Alright, well they got pretty handily destroyed. You guys all move up this way and make sure you head off this fleeing person. You guys can move down this way now. Alright, I want you to go put this out, you to go put this out. Bunch of the rest of you try and head this way and head them off. This crew head this way and head them off. Don't shoot across each other too much, please. Those big scary guns do leave me a little worried sometimes. Okay, they're dead. Send a detachment of 3 of you towards this guy. The fastest one's here. We can head down towards him, but I don't think we're going to get to him in time. This is a pretty small base again. Claim the doors. Deconstruct, 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 orders. Harvest crops. Not ready. Stockpile zone. Just set one up around the hunter killer. We do have a turret to deal with. Still there. We'll send that group down a little bit. Why don't you head in here? You can head, say, in here. You can go, I don't know, that way. Don't think we're gonna catch him. This guy's already gone. Health check. Oh, that's friendly damage from before we even got here. Let's see. We need to harvest. Everybody's on harvest to some capacity. These guys have not been set up properly, or they reset, which is also a possibility. Well, they should be fine. I don't think there's really any other tasks they need. Stone cutting's fine, smelting's fine. Everything else is kind of skilled, and they'd not be the best people to do that. Do we have any mining tasks in the immediate vicinity that are worth doing? It'd be nice if there was some plasteel we could mine out. Even if it's really far away, it might be worth taking a shot at it. A lot of ruins on this map. There's components. A little bit far for my tastes. This is weird. It's just 2 tables in a small section of ruin. Where are those other components? There. So we got components here. Yeah, we'll mine these ones out. We also got to do a gear check because some of these guys have power armor. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to strip him because I could already tell his gear was worth stripping. Nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing good. Crap. More crap. More crap. More crap. There's just a weird little smoke leaf shed. Why not? That one's definitely worth stripping. Junk, junk. Still a chance to actually catch this person because they're moving weird, maybe. Did I strip everybody? I got distracted by the living when I was supposed to be focusing on the dead. Looks like we're good. Excuse me. Sorry, I wanted you to head this way. They have failed to run him down. I don't know why you're going all the way over there, but whatever, and he escaped too. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, anybody still drafted that I missed? Looks like everybody's moving. That's good. He is meditating, I guess, at a table. Don't look at it. That's not a Terminator thing. We'll pretend it's not happening. Harvesting some crops. What is this? Hops? Wonder if we can actually process that into chem fuel. Yeah, probably. Yeah, so the miners should be done mining by the time everybody else ends up harvesting, because everybody's rubbish at it. And the 800s are just kind of idly chilling out. I see coolant leaking around. I think somebody's injured. You. Boop. Stick some... Actually, there's probably like beds, but whatever. It's fine. You took some damage from mini turrets. You are featuring coolant loss. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, just the two. Get rid of these notifications while they do their jobs. Potatoes are what I really wanted. Should have prioritized those first. Not a big deal. Somebody will repair it. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them go idle. I'm not gonna try and like deconstruct sandbags or something because I don't want them to prioritize that over the crops if they can do crops. So we're just gonna leave everything else alone. let the potatoes get done. We got our T800 ready. We'll start growing it. Flesh. Let's connect up. Was it you? Yes. And make sure we use up our points. Yeah, let's put everybody who will harvest on highest priority harvest rather than haul. There's no reason not to do that. As long as they actually get the mining done, which it is done anyway, so that's fine. Still don't know why one person only is harvesting. Not assigned to plant cutting. Harvest. Oh, is it because they're not ours? Where's plant cutting? Am I blind? Yes, that's why. Counts as a plant cutting job, not a harvest job, because it's not our crops. Well, that was wasted a bit of time. It's not like we're running much of a risk here, so it'll be fine. We'll make sure all those crops have been dropped off. You know, maybe that's what messed it up, is they were moving stacks around, merging them when I loaded. I wonder if that's the problem. We definitely want to get this stuff back before any of like the eggs or meat spoil. Oh, hold on. Chunks we don't need. Syntholine times 20. I wonder if one of them was carrying it back. Because that's pretty weird. Tainted. It's easier just not to bring the tainted button-down shirts and pants rather than having to clear them out later. We do want the metallic wool pants though. That was a good find. And we'll watch the little ants scurry. We have a bunch of potatoes that did not get registered. We'll pick it up manually. At least we caught it. I don't really care about a little bit of steel getting missed. Potatoes I do care about though. Gotta have them potatoes. Taters, precious. It's the wrong franchise. Blinding flash, doesn't matter. Cryogenic power probably doesn't matter. Cryogenic power is a cute way to cool the server room and produce power instead of lose it. But it's kind of busted. Also, I don't actually know if we can do it because it has to be placed on stone. I'm not sure that this would be stone floors underneath here. I mean, I have no intention of actually using it, so... let's see. Producing upgrades here still. We need scads. We don't have the plasteel. We need a MEPS, and we don't have the plasteel. So, needs a SCAD, needs a lens module and a SCAD. Did we make a bunch of lens modules already? We already did. We need at least 2 more. So, 1 SCAD, 1 lens, 2 lens, 2 SCAD. 3 SCAD, 2 lens. 4 SCAD, 1 MEPS, 2 lens. A beam splitter, 2 MEPS. Shit. I got too complicated. We needed a beam splitter, a MEPS. We'll just make 3 of each. Fuck it. Oh, are they back? Oh, they are back. We gave somebody potatoes. We need to find those potatoes before they decay. It's one of the 800s. There it is. Alright. Should have looked and made sure he wasn't hauling those into on his own accord. Those are actually the inventory potatoes. I'm sure they were. You are carrying a fine meal. You shouldn't be. It's probably from the city assault when we had them pick up some meals. Wait, were those all being carried? Yes. I think we're probably good. This crate is completely backlogged. Plasteel, that's why we take the armor. At least I think that's from the armor. It also gives you uranium. We should give these pants to somebody. Normal quality, metallic, normal quality, metallic. Normal quality, 8.8%. Yeah, we'll upgrade his pants. Because his are almost deteriorated. Core voltage. It's fine though. Still wanted to get that battery in here somewhere. Maybe out here, but then it'd be exposed. Don't think I want to do that. Can try and stash it in the factory area. Don't feel great about that idea either. I don't know. I do not know. We could put it awkwardly in here. I want to leave a little bit of space there in case we add any more benches. I don't anticipate to be adding any benches, just want to leave the option open. We could have put it in here before we built this, so now that's no longer really an option. I guess there's over here. I don't really like the idea of building more stuff next to these unstable cells. Can we do some creative rearrangements? We could move these fuses around. So if we put in another battery, say here, we need to move 4 sets of fuses. That we can do. So let's just, for now, stick 2 sets up here. Where else is a good place to cram some fuses? One more in here. Maybe in the back corner like that. That seems fine. It shouldn't disrupt pathing too much. We could also probably cram them in between these batteries in here. Oh, that, oh, they have to deconstruct the lines. I don't like that. Wrong line. Just because it means if anything else happens to the fuses, it may disrupt the electrical grid. So we'll put a little cross piece in there. So that's not an issue. Are these ones on the grid up here? Yeah, good, they are. They actually connected entirely through the wall, which I like. And we got these 4 flame turrets built. That's pretty cool. So that little pod is ready. Alright, let's load back up for another assault. We'll go take out the other small base. Same deal. Send out the T-800s with the 600s as backup. And the 600s can do technical jobs, tearing shit down and whatnot afterwards. X stays to get upgraded. Oh, he's already got pretty good shooting at this point. He does not need to be upgraded anymore. So, let's see. We got... Let's take out the South Pole settlement. Attack dropping in center. Excuse me. That'll be 2 more settlements taken out today. Well, in this episode. Wait, we got chem fuel here? Did that... Oh, I bet you it came from the... It popped out of this and just ended up on the conveyor belt. I was gonna say, like, where did we get freaking chem fuel? Oh, actually, that one should stay. Take this one and reinstall it. We'll need power to it, I believe. We'll run power up like this. Oh, and this one was never set up because it defaults to cure composite. We need to cure plasteel, although we've actually burned through all of our plasteel already, or unrefined plasteel, I mean. All right. Interesting base with these generators out in the middle of kind of nowhere. I suppose, yeah, polar base. Wait, no, it makes no sense for a polar base because they're wood-fired generators. There's no wood, you crazy bastards. How do you guys survive down here? Oh, that's really close to that mortar. Okay, we need you guys to immediately fall back. Ooh, we did not destroy the mortar, which is nice. Can you guys pull your damn guns out? I don't know why I have to do this every time. Yeah, I guess it's because they start out moving and they don't switch weapons until they're not moving. Aw, no! Hopefully the hunter killer's okay. Oh, Jesus. Fires. Put out the fires. Put out the fires. Okay. Fuck. Prioritize the fires. Alright. Turrets, still turrets to the south. Let's head out this way and see if we can catch these guys. It's a little bit of an unfortunate landing spot right by the mortar like that. It worked out okay, though. They're still running. You guys can't get them from there? What is your... Alright, you guys keep moving that way. You're all on run and gun. Why don't we send... Why did you pull out grenades? You stupid ass. Let's send you two as well in this direction. The rest of you, well, let's send some of them into rooms. The rest can go and start doing their own things. Oh, there's still turrets up down here, actually. Let's send all of you guys down here first to deal with turrets. Except you, I want to go strip this guy. You guys can't catch him? He's hurt. I guess he's an android, so being hurt doesn't matter. Alright, fuck it. Mining jobs. Steel, don't care, not worth the effort. Nothing over there, nothing down here. Take a quick look for some plasteel maybe, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. Shit, son. Okay, we'll put both these guys on #1 priority mining. We'll just have the 2 of them do it so they don't waste resources. Alright, and then some of you guys can go check out some rooms for me. And the rest of you can go free. Start a gear check on these corpses again. These guys don't look like they're as well armed as the last group were. Poor quality Devil Strand button down. Sure, I'm not going to bother with. Oops. There we go. Nothing. Devil Strand normal. We will strip you. This guy's head got blown off. That's fun. Fun for the whole family. Okay, you can now reprocess spent nuclear fuel. The amount of material that will result is based on the conversion ratio. 0.6 using normal, 1.2 using upgraded breeder. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Whole bunch of junk clothes, it looks like. Then we got this one room nobody's been to yet, apparently. Did anybody get shot? Or exploded? No. Wow, that was flawless. The hunter killer took all the damage. None of our guys took anything. Could try to attend them. Don't really matter. Silver right next to it too. 20 hours until leaving. We're just gonna try and get the plasteel. Where is the other one that should be mining? Oh, you're drafted. Fuck. Go, 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 go. Mine, 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 mine. It's not a big deal because there's an uneven number of spots, unless this is also plasteel right there. Let's go back here for a second. So, we got our thing ready. We need fuel. So, if we now remove... Oh, actually... we should start the next project, because this one... No. Yes. Well, but no. Create plutonium. So we'll do this. And we'll wait till we get to the create plutonium step to actually do that. We have a whole fuck pile of medicine in here. Look at all this glitter world medicine. We're a machine colony, and we've got freaking 3 stacks of glitter world medicine just laying around. Ridiculous. We do have 28 plutonium we salvaged from that city too, which is really nice. Do we have any other jobs we can have people do here? Not really. Not unless we built another biofuel refinery. Which I don't think it's worth the effort. We never actually queued up our battery to be built either. Nicely, it's very nice that they don't take, you know, it might be mildly better pathing if we can get rid of one more of these fuses. That way it's not right next to the doorway. That looks a little bit better for pathing through here, maybe. Maybe that's not true. Maybe diagonal, like, pathing really doesn't matter, and you just do a nice straight corner like that. We should check on our time here. 13 hours. Plasteel progress is not great. I mean, we don't have that much to load, and we have a lot of people to load, so it should go pretty quick. Just a matter if we want to mine out that last spot. Ooh, 2 spots. Very tempting. Oh, it's so tempting. We could load up and move out. Nine hours. I don't think we're gonna get it. It takes forever to mine. Here's what we can do. Oh, somebody's probably hauling a load back though. You? Yes. So we'll wait till he drops off the plasteel. We'll load up the group. And then we'll, if this gets done in time, we'll have them pick it up manually. Alright, so let's grab, say, this guy, because he's just the one we're looking at. We'll stick him up here, standing there. Then when everything else is loaded, he can pick up the plasteel. It'll also give us an opportunity to make sure we're not missing anything really important. Like if somebody was holding plasteel in their inventory when we loaded this or something and we were missing it, it'll give us a chance to pick it up manually. Is that dude not wearing pants that we stripped? Weird. Black pants, that's what he was wearing. We can actually bring that back for processing, but I don't think it's worth the effort. Did we get everybody? Yes. 8 hours. Now, will that disrupt? No, they do abandon their mining job then. That sucks. Looks like we also had our other guy abandon being flagged. Well, yeah, he's just standing here. Looks like we have some hats that were missed. Don't really care. I guess we can pick it up. Oh, it's preserved. Oh, they're coming to haul the hats. That's what did it. The loading for the caravan, like, prioritizes 6 hours. We could have probably mined it out. One of them was almost done. Oh well. It's a little far from base. And if we don't, we know from experience, and I don't remember if it actually, did I reload because we lost a hunter killer, or was that not in this series? Because I've lost 2 hunter killers total, I think, to the caravan spot timing out. So what happens is you lose at the end of the 24 hours, it reforms the caravan automatically on the world map, and the hunter killer is on the base that despawns and you can't get it back. So I definitely lost one of those in testing that way. And then I lost another one at some point, either in testing or in this series, and I don't remember. There's also the distinct possibility it was in this series, but I deleted the episode. So if I opened an episode with an attack on a base, and then I waited too long to load the caravan and we lost the hunter killer, I probably would have scrapped that. Because it's not like it's a quirk of the gameplay systems. It's not an actual, like, we lost the hunter killer because of a raid or an attack. It's just, we lost the hunter killer because that's how the caravan system works, and it's very goofy, and I don't like it. And it's been changed now, too, in the newest update, as I understand it. I haven't played it, but as I understand it, there's a different system to try and force you out of maps. Hauling bots, you're charging, I guess that makes sense. We do have a fair amount of meat and stuff. There is an argument to be made for another one of these, but I don't really have a spot for it. I could expand this room up a little bit, like 2 tiles. Would be enough. Do I hate that or not? That might not be too bad. So if we expand this room up 2 tiles, everything else moves up 2. And I could add an exit up here. Because right now, the only exit is to go all the way down here through here. You know, that's not a bad idea. So, if we do an external wall here, like this, and then double thick for this section, but we don't need to do that yet. And then they'll give us 2 more tiles in here to play with and in the freezer. We'll leave this doorway where it is, and then we'll put a new doorway out here. I think here is a good exit point. Actually, let's just make it right through the middle on a straight line. So this will become just a normal wall section here. Yeah. And then we'll expand this courtyard area, sort of, and then we'll expand the freezer in this hospital slightly. I like it. I like it. But then we can fit a second one of these in this hospital lab section. Threat has been detected. 3 days. Unknown. Land assault. Ooh. 18 hours. Unknown drop pod assault. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, we'll keep working on this northern wall section. I'm going to prioritize a builder on making sure this wall is properly done. Let's make sure also we're getting people upgraded. You need more shooting. Kind of trying to get everybody above 10 currently. Wow, we prioritize this section and it's the one that's taking the longest. Get these external walls built and then I can tear down the internal ones. So that section comes out. Yeah, actually, I'm going to take that out. I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to put a wall section in there instead. That way the courtyard continues to look the way it does. Stick that light up there. We need a power conduit somewhere over here. How about we just build a redundant line all the way along this wall section like that, and we'll connect that up too through there. We got this plenty of steel, so we might as well just do that. Where are you going? What are you? Oh, you're repairing that too. Got it. Makes sense. Big thing is to make sure we don't leave any vulnerabilities with this inbound raid. So if we do, this is the thickened external wall. This doesn't need to be thickened. We actually get more space out. Yeah, so that's the wall there. We get 3 tiles added to the hospital actually. All right, so we want concrete in this area, and here we want to flag everything as home zone, and we want to do a roof building area like this there. Threat 12 hours. So we'll get the hospital set up first, and then we'll expand out the freezer. So this can't be moved, unfortunately. We'll put one in right here. That'll work pretty well. Bad temperature, really? Yeah, I guess we need another heater since everything's gotten so big. Don't want a work speed penalty. Sterile tiles underneath everything. Metal panel for the door. Interesting. I could put it up more by the corner. I don't know. No, I think we'll just put it right here. Unless I want a light in between them. That might be fun. Yeah, we'll reinstall it like that. Or we can do a third. That's probably better. Because we got a bunch of extra medicine floating around. Failed while constructing scientist. Probably because you have a bunch of people on construction that we probably don't want on construction anymore. Nine, a 7, a 7. Yeah, we'll do 7 as our cutoff. How long until this raid? 7 hours. We are done with this episode, though. So we'll deal with this raid next time. We'll get this finished. Is there not sterile tile under there? Did that get messed up? No, it just hasn't been built, I guess. Okay. That makes sense. Make protein mash, make chem fuel, copy, paste. Okay, cool. We'll just leave this one making protein mash and nutrient solution, I think. And this one will just be strictly chem fuel. Copy settings and paste settings. And this is storage of strictly medicine? Or is it... No, it allows glitter world. That's good. Yeah, I think that looks like a decent little sort of hospital setup. Hospital lab, etc. setup. Alright, so threat is in 4 hours. That will be something to deal with tomorrow. Let's do a quick once over the base and make sure we have everything kind of done the way we want it to. I'm going to stick a light in here for aesthetics. Oh, we might want to roof this in. Oh, it is roofed in. Yeah, because it's an enclosed room. Good job, I guess, everybody. We'll put it in the home zone. Maybe we'll regret that when it gets lit on fire. Actually, yeah, we will regret that when it gets lit on fire. This should be home zoned. And probably should home zone this wiring, too. I thought I did that. Clearly not. Oh, shit, the embrasures. Oh, God. Yeah, get that built. Woof. That would have been... I mean, probably wouldn't have mattered, realistically. But, it's definitely something we want to do. Oh, and our plutonium's ready to go. So we should take a quick look at that as well. Oh, we've already completed it because we have plutonium. So, let's try and get this working. Here. So, flag this to be removed. Grab, say you, because your scientist is much more nearby. If we tell you to haul this, you haul it there. Okay, what if we do this and this? This is very, very fiddly. I'd rather storm on the goddamn ground if it's gonna be so fiddly. Okay, now you're hauling it to the stockpile. It's a step in the right direction. Guess we'll put this to critical and see if that helps at all. Oh, let's just flag to load. Hauling chem fuel. Oh, that's chem fuel though. Is it I think it's using up chem fuel even though it's not processing anything. God damn it. Where did that rod go? Where is that rod? Oh, there it is. Is it the rod not processed enough? Yeah, because now we just restock this with chem fuel for no reason because it won't let us load the fucking rods. Very fiddly. Very fiddly, makes no sense. Are we missing something to make it work? Send trade ship. Never used it. Not what it does. I'm gonna look up how the hell this works between episodes and try to figure that out after that raid. So, till next time.